In the oldest corner of the attic, behind dusty board games and a lamp, lived a monster named Moss. Moss had horns like cinnamon rolls, fur the color of storm clouds, and claws as long as knitting needles. If you saw his shadow, you'd assume he ate thunderstorms for breakfast. He did not. Moss loved bedtime stories. Every night, when the house grew quiet, he'd crawl out and press his ear to the attic vent. Warm air drifted up, carrying the soft sound of a parent reading. Once upon a time, the voice would begin. Moss would sigh happily, making the rafters tremble. He loved everything about stories: brave heroes, clever tricksters, talking animals. He loved the quiet parts, when the world felt small, safe, and full of possibility. There was just one problem. Monsters aren't supposed to like bedtime stories. They are the reason for them. Downstairs, a child named Nora slept, certain there was a monster in the attic. She knew monsters lurked, growled, and dripped suspicious things. When she heard Moss, she pulled her blanket up, whispering, "I am not scared." Above her, Moss felt terrible. "I don't want to be the scary part," he muttered. "I want to be the cozy part." One evening, something terrible happened. The reading stopped. No. Happily ever after. No footsteps. Instead, a tired voice said, "No story tonight." The lights went out. The house fell silent. Moss waited. No story came. After a few minutes, he heard a small sniffle. That decided it. With bravery and wobbliness, Moss crept down from the attic. He paused at Nora's bedroom door, covered in glow-in-the-dark stars. He knocked, very softly. The door swung open an inch. Nora sat up in bed. They stared at each other. Nora's eyes were wide. Moss's were wider. "You're the monster," she whispered. "Yes," Moss said, wringing his claws together. "But I was wondering, would you like a bedtime story?" This was not what Nora had expected. "You know stories?" she asked cautiously. "Oh, yes," said Moss. "I've been listening for years." He sat carefully on the rug, trying not to crush a stuffed giraffe. And then, in a voice like distant thunder wrapped in a blanket, he began. "Once upon a time, there was a very brave child who lived in a house with glow-in-the-dark stars. He told her about secret kingdoms in teacups, about dragons afraid of the dark,